Peace and blessings, Soul Tribe. Welcome back to the channel, new and returning overseas in America. Welcome to everyone. Thank you all so much for your continued love and support. So in this message, I'm talking to not very many. This message is not going to resonate with everyone. But there are two karmics who are trapped in spiritual prison. They are together. It's like they're stuck together, and they're turning on each other. Okay. These are two karmics who went against the divine collective, the divine feminine. Okay. And their punishment, part of their punishment is to be, and it's not only in this lifetime, it's in every lifetime, right? Because in every lifetime, they fuck with this divine feminine, okay, this chosen one. And they haven't learned their lesson. And so spiritual court was in session, and these two energies have been sentenced to life pretty much in spiritual prison together. That is what I want to talk about. So y'all come on in, vibe with me a little bit. This message will not resonate with everyone, okay? Take what does resonate. Leave what does not. Y'all know the vibes. Thank y'all so much for the continued love and support. I'm going to get right on into this, okay? Whomever these two people are, either one of them or both of them, have gone to someone and actually paid money to look into the divine feminine's life, to do spell work, okay? I'm talking dark spell work. I'm talking blood sacrifice type spell work, okay? And it didn't work. It didn't work. And because it didn't work, they kept going back. Either one of them or both of them kept going back to this person, paying more and more money to get this curse done, because they really wanted the divine collective up out of here, okay? They really wanted you up out of here. They didn't understand why it wasn't working, and so they kept going back to make it stronger, paying more money, and I'm talking in the like 5 figures, okay? 5 figures total. Imagine being so powerful, okay, that you got somebody spending 5 figures of their money to fuck up your life, and it still didn't work. That's who you are, okay? Highly protected, highly protected. So anyway, it didn't work. Even if you felt the residue, it didn't work. What it did do was alert the spirit realm, okay? And this last time that they did it, they were under spiritual arrest, and spiritual court was in session, and justice was served. They were sentenced to the equivalent, right, of life in prison, spiritual prison. Both of them, okay? And both of these individuals are karmics. Well, yeah, they have to do life in prison, okay? But they're sentenced together. All right. Now, it feels like these individuals were somehow bound to each other. So say, for example, this is a female and her husband, or, a woman and a man and they're married or whatever, there was some kind of binding work done to bind them together. Okay? Y'all know what that means, right? So like a love spell or some sex magic, right? To bind them together. So they're bound together anyway. But now, instead of being bound together in love, they are bound together and have to face karma together. They're trapped together. There is no saving them. They're trapped. And they're turning on each other. There's infighting. And they are going to be each other's downfall. They are going to be each other's downfall. Now, how this manifests in your physical reality, that's going to be different for everybody, right? It's going to look different for everybody. But the spiritual nature of it, the energy of it is all the same. Two karmics who try to wage spiritual warfare against the chosen one are now in spiritual prison together. They're trapped, sentenced to life. There's no escaping. There's no getting out. And they hate each other because that love work that was done is no longer in effect. And there's a lot of hatred amongst the two. That's the lowest of the low. The lowest of the lowest vibration. Okay? So they're vibrating low. Nothing good comes to that. They are being tormented by demons. Some their own. Others are ones that they conjured up. They are being tormented. These people are not sleeping at night. They are not resting. Nothing seems to be going right in their life. And they're stuck with someone that they don't like. And for whatever reason, it's like they want to get away from them, but they can't. They want to get away from them, but they can't. It's karma. And they won't be able to get away from them. And it's going to be the same thing in the next lifetime when they reincarnate. They're going to reincarnate as karmics. And it's going to be the same thing. Until they do right, until they make it right. And it's not, like I said, it's not going to be in this lifetime. They are all out of chances in this lifetime. But, until they do right by this chosen one, this is going to be their circumstance. This is going to be life for them until they do right, until they make it right. Nothing good comes from that connection. Even when it looked like they were sitting on top of the world and they had everything. You have to understand that not only does God bless, but the enemy blesses too. Whoever the enemy is to you, right? So sometimes people make deals with certain entities to get certain things. Well, what do you think happens? At some point, okay, those spirits come to collect. I've said it before. I said it last week. And when they can no longer collect, Must be speaking some truth, y'all. Having to clear my throat. When they can no longer collect all of that stuff, all of that material wealth and those material goods, you lose. When your blessings come the right way, they are sustainable. When they come the wrong way, they cannot be sustained. If they cannot be sustained, they cannot be kept. And that is what is going on with these two people. Now, you may be wondering, some of you may know, like if this resonates with you, you may know who I'm talking about. For others of you that don't, it could be an aunt and an uncle. It could be a parent. So like a mother and a stepfather, a father and a stepmother. I'm even hearing like a grandmother and another member of the family. It could be whatever resonates with you, right? When you hear this, if this is your message, you'll know. And I want you to know, chosen one / divine feminine, there's nothing that you have to do. You've done nothing up to this point. Keep doing that. These people don't even exist in your world today because you've done the work to heal and move forward. Keep doing that. Keep moving forward. Keep reaping your blessings. Keep knowing that because God has blessed you, nobody can curse you. Continue to grow and glow as you have been doing. Continue to pay this dust. There's a lot of trauma here, but this chosen one has done the work, continue to do the work to heal. I'm seeing in my third eye the Six of Wands. Now, y'all know I don't pull cards on these messages. But I'm seeing the Six of Wands in my third eye is what they're showing me. And so what this tells me is that you've got the victory. You are already victorious. You are already a winner. You are already an overcomer. You are already a conqueror. You are more than a conqueror. And there are people that support you. People, we see you. That's what I hear. We see you. We see you. The reward is coming. That's what I hear. So I don't know what that means to you. And I don't know who this message is for, but I pray that it reaches you. Until next time, be blessed. Peace.